Yo, what's good my people? Today we're watching 15-year-olds and steroids don't mix by Coach Colton. Okay, anyways, I've seen a couple of this guy's TikToks actually. I think I saw something like before the bulk and after the bulk, but that's all I've seen. I've literally seen like 10 seconds into this video. I pressed play on accident. Anyways, let's get right into it.
Have you guys heard of Eric English? He's the 14-year-old, now 15, who has been pursuing bodybuilding.
Yeah, I saw a video. He was like with his sister or something. It's like before the bulk, after the bulk. You feel me?
Extremely famous individual within the world of fitness and even sponsored by Young LA. He's got 1.5 million followers.
Damn, at 15 is crazy.
As of right now, all being done before he's even able to cash a check or pay taxes. Now, there's something really interesting happening with him that we're watching unfold in real time. And part of this has been developed from a Larry Wheels video that's been recently published with Eric English.
Do you want to be a bodybuilder when you're older?
Yeah, that's the dream.
Professional bodybuilder?
Yeah.
Make a living off of the sport?
Yeah, kind of thinking like if I posting when I'm young a lot, build platform a little bit, and then I can do bodybuilding when I'm older. I'll have to worry about like a side job or all that.
Hey, that's the right approach. I started
for
filming and posting.
I mean, he's already got 1.5 million followers. That's yo. Could we get a round of applause to this guy though? Round of applause. 1.5 million at 14 is a really impressive thing to reach. I can't lie. Like that's not an easy goal.
Seeing my list when I was 16, so a little later than you, and it took me till I was probably like 23 before I had a platform, like before I had over 1 million followers. And you have over 1 million at 14.
I was super lucky to blow up overnight.
You literally blew up overnight, and the fact that you still have so much ahead of you, like so much exciting growth that everyone, myself included, is really excited to see. It's like cementing your legacy and your trajectory in the sport, because everyone knows like you're gonna blow up. Even if you don't work out, you're gonna blow up when you hit 15, 16, 17, and it's gonna keep going.
Oh my god, Larry's traps are massive, bro.
You're not gonna slow down anytime soon. I didn't hit a big growth spurt until I
ain't glazing this
17.
nigga. Get me.
Like
I'm not
16,
glazer.
17. I went from 180 at like 6'1" to like 240, you know? But then naturally, I only went from like 180 at like 15, 16-ish to like 195 or so. So I didn't have like this huge explosive natural growth. I did become enhanced at 17. Is that something that you're willing to do in the future?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, whatever it takes?
Do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. That's the mindset I had.
So yeah, Larry basically just asked
Larry, I don't know if encouraging a 15-year-old to do steroids is the best thing to do, if I'm being honest.
asks this 14-year-old kid 7 months ago if he was willing to take steroids. Kid said he's gonna do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to get to where he wants to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, whatever it
Gotta
takes.
do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. That's the mindset I had.
We all know what that means, especially when somebody's asking them, hey, what do you think about steroids? It's crazy, right? This kid is unable to even apply for a driver's license. And Larry, who's I think almost approaching like 40 at this point, is asking him if he's ready
40.
to do steroids. Crazy.
Low-key, you look at most people that are taking steroids and they age fast. They age fast. Yo, get this off my screen.
Like, shame on Larry.
Get that off my screen, bro. He doesn't look bad for 40, I can't lie, he doesn't look bad, but you know what they say, black don't crack, you feel me?
For bringing that up, first of all, around
That's what I'm saying, bro, you shouldn't be saying that, you should be asking a 15-year-old that.
this kid, like, that's just not appropriate, full stop. But also, what the fuck is going on in this kid's mind, dude? Like, we are really that cooked in this society at this point where it's just like,
Well, 14, I better start using the steroids.
what, dude? What? The problem here is that it's not this video, right?
Thing is, you're 14, you're not even like finished maturing, you feel me? Like I couldn't like when I was 14, I couldn't put on any muscle yet, like no matter how much I'd done, you get me? Like sometimes you just gotta wait out a little bit.
This video is problematic. Let me get that straight. Asking a 14-year-old is totally inappropriate, totally irrelevant for what your audience needs to know. But the problem is what Eric English has looked like, because he's made an 8-month transformation that is honestly highly sus indeed. And quite frankly, he's
That's a month difference. Ooh, that is a little bit sus. I can't lie.
aged astronomically within just a few years. A lot of this could be body fat. Some of this could be steroids. It's hard to say. We'll never actually know, of course, but you just look at what I'm saying. When we compare these early videos of him to his most recent posts, the differences are shocking.
That's crazy.
Homie looks way older, literally by a large margin, and he's gained like 3 times the size.
I mean, I'm gonna be devil's advocate, right? In his defense, you know, when you're around that age, you do age like so. You have growth spurts, right? You have spurts where you just age really fast, right? So like 1 year, you might hardly change, and the next year it's like you don't even look recognizable.
And what he's said is an 8-month transformation from where he was before within those previous photos I was showing you. Looking at these videos is just diabolical, because it has to be either a manipulated video or something. I don't know. He's claiming to be 100 kilograms. It's got to be rage bait. I hope it's rage bait, but the man does not look okay. Like, he looks so much older. His eyes are like squinting because of how much fat and swollenness is around his face. It's a crazy look, and it's usually something you see when people are blasting steroids or they're taking some kind of performance.
100. Wait, how tall is this guy? 5'11".
Crazy look, and it's usually something you see when
This
people
guy
are
ain't
blasting.
5'11". Larry's like 6'2". This guy ain't 5'11", bro. Look at this, bro. This guy, maybe he's just grown, you feel me?
Steroids, or they're taking some kind of performance-enhancing drug that induces excessive amounts of water retention. I mean, just look at his back in this video. It's crazy. Like, the homie does not even resemble somebody who's literally 15 years old. I don't know if you guys remember, but he used to just make content with his sister that was cool, and it was about fitness, and it was somewhat tutorial-like.
Yeah, that's the one I saw. That's the one I saw before and after the bulk.
He was talking about what he was eating and how he was going to get healthier and how he's trying to build more muscle. And now it's this stuff where he's doing the basically rage.
Oh yeah, he's definitely on the sauce. Oh, he's not natural. No way.
I mean, he's 15 going on 35. And the thing is he's hanging out with all of the athletes in Young LA, which we all know are sauced to the gills. Almost every single athlete signed on with Young LA is sauced to the gills. Still waiting for my sponsorship, because that's somewhere in the fucking dust. But at the end of the day, I think you could agree being around a bunch of people who are older, have more money than you, have more influence than you, and likely are doing steroids is going to be a very strong influence towards the path that they're on.
Hello. Birds of a feather flock together, so do pigs and swine.
I mean, in this post, it's just diabolical. He's saying that he's in literally a few months gained several pounds. We're talking.
Bro, I know you. Can't you just wear shorts, bro? Like shorter shorts. Why has he got to be in his underwear to show his legs, bro?
60 pounds here. Well, a lot of that is fat. He's still not really changing in body composition. And the point I'm trying to make is we're seeing crazy, exaggerated changes to his physique. We're seeing radical, almost aging to his face. And it's debatable whether he's stretching or photoshopping these videos. Even then, it's still questionable at best. And you can't help but wonder, do we got a young, literally a minor, using steroids that is blasting for social media content to chase his dreams? Look, at the end of the day, what's going on here, we've seen 1,000 times before. It plays out the same as it always does. And I could read you the book of this character before he even reads it himself. It literally is going to be the hallmark of everything we discuss on this channel. Now, he very well might find success, and if it's his dream and he wants to pursue it, and he's saying it's going to do, you know, he'll do whatever it takes to get to there. So be it, right? Like, I'm not going to have a role in that, and that's his own choice, and he's, you know, a man of his own authority. But it is to the detriment of the industry, again, to see like this young kid, because think about it, right? He's starting his career so young. Where does he go? Does he keep lifting naturally? I mean, even Alex Eubank, after a certain amount of time, once he got viral, jumped on this Azul. So what's going to happen to a 14-year-old after he's 5 years deep, 6 years deep into his social media influencing career, and he's barely just turned 18? He's surrounding himself with the influencers drivers and the sponsorships that are the sponsorships of Sazul, very well known, it's only a matter of time before he pursues that path, if he hasn't already. You could argue that these videos look sus because they're stretched and maybe manipulated in some capacity, but even then, I still have doubts in my mind that this guy is going to stay natural for much longer if he's currently natural. But I wouldn't also be surprised that he claims natural, and he continues to claim natural, and he just continues to claim that he's another 1 in a million.
I can't lie. The way things are now, unless I see blood work, concrete proof, you're not natural.
1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in how much? A million. A million.
Like everybody else we're seeing right now, which completely and utterly is a disgusting.
Bro, look at that. He's like half the size of Larry Wills. He's 40.
Misuse
15.
of trust within the fitness industry. Just disgusting. But yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? It's crazy to me that we're here talking about this, the potential of a 14-year-old just recently turned 15 abusing steroids, but it seems like ever more a more realistic outcome for somebody like this in this industry after all of the videos we've discussed, after all of the crazy amount of issues that have happened within the fitness industry. I mean, it's hard to believe that someone like this could even stay natural for very long. Look, if I had any kind of recommendations to give, it would be very clear, and I'm sure you guys would probably say the same, as we've all said in the comment section before on this channel. Stay away from it, dog. Just try to train naturally as long.
Don't do steroids, for
as
sure.
humanly possible. Live your life to its fullest, absolutely. Chase your dreams, absolutely, but don't lose yourself along the way. And I think that's where a lot of people tend
100.
to develop these foundational problems in their life. You lose yourself, and you get.
Bro, don't do steroids. It's not worth it. Like, it messes. Your mind is your most important asset, right? Your mind, okay? Your mind and your health, right? Steroids messes with both of them, right? You get an early grave, it messes with your health, and it messes with your mental too. Don't do it.
So caught up in the momentum of.
Listen, even if I was a twig, if I was skinny and I could never put on muscles, you feel me? Like, if I was sat here and I could just never put on any muscle and I was just, you know, like how I was when I started, I would still never touch. I could be 50 kg and I would never touch steroids, okay? I could be, you know, standing at my height, 6 foot, 50 kg, and I wouldn't even think about touching steroids because it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Of the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. And as you continue to scale in virality and fame and success and income, those next things keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And once you get on that hedonic treadmill, it's really hard to get off. Speaking from personal experience, all right? It's a terrible thing. Well, let's just hope, you know, homie can pull himself together to not blast steroids, buddy. To not blast steroids. And if he is, man, I'm just going to say it right now. My prediction is he starts balding pretty quick because that hairline
starts balding. When he's 30, you know, rest in peace.
I don't know if it's going to stay loyal. The Norwood Reaper is going to catch up to Kid real soon. I promise you that much.
Damn, that's a loud ass intro. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like on this guy's channel. Let me drop a like real quick. Pay some respect. I'm gonna drop a sub too because that was a W video. Anyways, if you enjoyed that, let me know. Let me know in the comments, you know, if you like to see more of this type of content, and let me know also by liking the video. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. That's gonna be me for tonight. You see, I'm wearing that t-shirt. I'm wearing it. So anyways, stay good in the photo. Peace out.